why I do this is obviously because I've made a choice, and the choice is that I don't want to cheat on my wife because I don't see the reason on me cheating on her. Two, I look at what I have. I look at what I have, and she's more than everything that I've ever asked for. So I don't see a reason for that. And even if I did see a reason, I don't feel that it's the right thing to do, because obviously you're hurting someone in the process. You're hurting yourself, you're hurting the person you're cheating with, and most importantly, you're hurting your spouse. So there are still men out there who don't cheat. So when I hear a woman out there saying that all men are just cheaters, I don't subscribe to that. I don't cheat. So I don't want to be part of that. I've never cheated. So when you talk of men that cheat, speak of them, but not of us, because I'm sure I'm not the only one who don't cheat. There's a few of us, if not more than the ones that cheat, but it's just that we're quiet. So I'm just making this video just so that at least, you know, people get to know if there's a woman out there, these young kids, young girls who are growing up, and even the old ones who are my age or younger than me, or even older than me, is that you can still find a man who won't cheat on you. You can still find a man who will be faithful to you. You can still find the man who will love you and cherish you. So as long as you want that, because there's a tendency of women saying one thing and doing the total opposite. Women say that they want men that don't cheat, but in actual fact they want men that cheat, so that they can say that all men cheat, and that can't be right. So it's important for you women, you young girls who are also coming up, that you can still find the right man, you can still find the right boy who will love you and won't cheat on you. All you have to do is just make yourself known, and make it known to that person that you with, that this is something that you don't like, and this is something that you're not going to stand. And it's very important, because as much as at the end of the day, I've also realized that it is very important that when you make a decision as a female and saying that I don't want a man that cheats, then when you get that man, you also need to make it clear to them that you don't like a man that cheats, and also find out from their views as well, because it's very important. And there's a talk that we don't usually have, and that talk is very important. When you get into a relationship, it's very important for you guys to talk about what you do like and what you don't like. Obviously it's not going to be a one day thing, it will take time, but I think the most important part that you guys need to talk, one of the first conversation that you guys need to have, is the cheating and the relationship, the talking about the cheating part. If you guys are able to establish that, and everyone knows where you guys stand and the feelings when it comes to cheating, then I believe the basis, and one of the bases of the relationship is that. And I believe when you guys cross that hurdle, because it's a hurdle, when you have that conversation, I believe that one or other things will definitely fall into place. Obviously it won't be overnight, but they will definitely fall into place. So it's very important that you guys are able to understand each other, talk about cheating, and then take it from there. And I will tell you what, you will find the right person when you know what you're looking for. Now, if you're saying you know what you're looking for, but you actually don't know what you're looking for, that's what the cause of what's happening currently out there. So it's very important for you guys to get to a point where you first need to understand yourselves and understand what you want. Now, when you've built yourself and understand yourself and understand the needs and the wants, then you are able to, then when you welcome any person in your space, they need to confirm and understand where you are coming from. And it's always nice then if you welcome a person to a space that you know, that the space that you are comfortable with, which is your space, then that person is able to actually come with that and see, oh, okay, will I be able to fit in here, or maybe I won't be able to fit in here. And if that's the case, then they'll definitely excuse themselves, and that's not a problem, because it's always better not to sit with someone you know that this is probably not gonna work, or this is not working, but you hoping for something that you know that is not gonna work. Then why do you hope for something that you know that is not gonna work? Because your views of the things that matter to you, they are not they are not being adhered to. So it's very important for you guys to look into that and look at that, and build yourselves, and so that when you get into these relationships, you get into this relationship knowing that, okay, I'm looking for this man, and I'll find a man that does not cheat. And there are men that out there that don't cheat. And one of the reasons why I'm making this video is so that if when and it reaches, and I'm hoping that it reaches those men who don't cheat, I think it's high time for us to speak out, because we've allowed so many people that speak about cheating, that have made it look so cool. Cheating is never good. Cheating is not good at all, because there are always people who will get hurt, and hurting someone is not a good thing, and hurting someone is not something that you want to do as a person, because when you hurt someone, those people don't move on, and it gets hard for them to move on, while you think that you are moving on, but at the end of the day it will also catch up with you as a person. So it's very important to do the right things. So I'm calling out those men who don't cheat, that please speak out and speak up, and just talk. Let's spread the good news. Let's spread the news um, of out there, that we still are here. We are more than those that cheat. We are here, and we're saying to the girls out there that if you're looking for a man that does not cheat, they are still out there, and we're one of those. Obviously, I'm out of the market now, since I'm married, and I'm happily married, and I'm happy there. So I'm just talking to those that are still single, those men who don't cheat, who've never cheated on their girlfriends, who are just faithful, because people that I think cheating also, it's finding a way out, an easy way out. When you are, there are certain struggles, and there are certain things that you can't really fight head on, and you can't face head on. You always run. And one of the reasons why men cheat, it's them running away from the challenges and their problems that they need to be facing with the person that they are with. And then as a result, what then happens, they go out there and think that they're going to find comfort, they're going to find refuge in that person. But in actual fact, that person, because when you go there, you're probably going to tell them that you do have a girlfriend or a wife. Then what happens? Already, the foundation of that whole thing is bad, because that woman also have ulterior motives. As much as you would think that, no, they love you, but at the end of the day, they will destroy what you have. It's gonna destroy itself, the whole thing. And then it's worse when there are kids involved, because now when there are kids involved, what then happens? That for the rest of their life, those kids' life are ruined. As much as you would think that, no, they're not, but they are ruined. So it's very important to look at things, and to look at things from to the future. When you sit as a person, and when you decide and say, okay, because it's always a decision. It's always a decision that you take. It's a choice. So you decide and say, okay, I'm choosing now of leaving this person, but not really leaving them in the house and going outside and going to cheat. So it's a choice that you make. Now that choice will come with consequences, and obviously cheating, the consequences are obviously going to be bad. The end results are always bad. So guys, to those that cheat and hopefully see this message, I would urge you guys to actually reframe and change from that and move back and try and fix what you need to fix with your woman. And if you feel that you can't fix it, then leave that woman. Leave that woman and then go outside and then start a relationship with the next person. Because if you decide that, okay, now I want to go out and get another woman, then it probably means that, okay, now you're done, you don't want that person. Then at least the courtesy you can do is just tell them that, okay, now I don't want to be in a relationship with you. I just want to go out and be free and do A, B, and C. Then that person obviously would hurt, but at least you would have given them that closure that says, okay, this is it. Now this person doesn't want me, so now let's break up, and then you can go on your own and gallivant and do whatever you want to do, but which won't do you good. I can promise you that it will never do you good. So it's important for us as men to highlight those things, especially the men that don't cheat, to highlight those things. And obviously, because I've been married to my wife for 7 years, I've been with her for almost 14 years now, and it's been up and down. It's been good, it's been wonderful, it's been bad. It's all those things, and it's part of it, and I've understood that it's actually part of it. But it doesn't make me a coward for me to just say, okay, if things are bad, I just run out and go do A, B, and C out there. That can't be good, and that can't be right. So it's important for us to recognize that and highlight that as people. And it's important for us men to say to each other that this is not good. So when something is not good, those people, I'll talk about the other day with those people that raise their hands on their women. I'll talk about that some other time. But I think for now, I just wanted to highlight the fact that not every man cheat, and I'm one of those. And I know there are thousands, if not millions, out there who don't cheat. Now let's speak up and just tell those men who cheat that no, it's not fashionable, it's not nice, it's not good. So come back to us, come back home and be a real man. A real man does not cheat. A real man will say, okay, if I'm done and I don't love you anymore, then I'm gonna leave you and go to the next person. And I hope this message gets to everyone who will receive it, and obviously send to you your way. If you and then if you say that, okay, I'm cheating, but obviously back in your mind you know that you do enjoy men that cheat, then you need to change, because it's not men to things. I hope this it will get to someone and it will help someone. Thank you.